Alright, I think we are live. So with that said, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Zaben, the Zaben here. I'm Broadcast Zaben. And as usual, we are going through the item shop. And I'm not gonna lie, a little surprised with the return of this one. Rather, not the return of it, but the fact that it came back with an alternate style. Seems like it could have one sooner. But as usual, if you're new to this, we'd like to start featured and move on to the daily. We will not be going over the Star Wars stuff since we already did Star Wars last time. So we're going to keep these separated, daily and featured. And we're going to start with this one. Power Cord. This skin came out in Season 3. White, blue, and green. It's very different. Pickaxe, back bling, same thing. Goes from the purple to green, or pink to green. The design on it's very different as well. Kind of just is what it is, you know? Not really anything insane, but it's a nice skin for what it is. Anarchy Axe. A little unexpected. I would have thought maybe a guitar or something, but very, I guess the look is like punk rock, so it's very punk rock looking in terms of axe. It's like an actual axe, not even a pickaxe. Stage dive. Now this is interesting. It is just a mess of like the default glider, mesh, or maybe that's like chain. I can't really zoom in on that. Default again, and then like this custom made one, and then it's got like little spikes and stickers and very punk. Not bad. Not a bad set here. Next, we got Bunny Wolf. I think the reason why it's called Bunny Wolf is because it goes from a bunny to a wolf. Now, there's 3 styles. Reasoning for that is you can decide if you want to be just one or the other, or you can have it be reactive, which I believe it said it reacts when you, change between the harvesting tool and a weapon. Which is very interesting. And even the back bling will do the same. It'll go between just blue or purple, or purplish pink. Not bad. I actually like both of these, both the male and female. I think the Travis Scott event kind of got to me a bit with the male, because his is just the llama, which I kind of like just because it's a little funny one, but then he also has the lion, which looks really cool. So it is a mix of the two, but again, same thing, same concept. Back bling goes from the green and all purple to a different shade of green and orange. I really like it. I'd like both of them. If I had to pick one over the other, I think I might pick the bunny and the wolf, just because, well, bunny and wolf. But, you know, the llama one wasn't that bad either. Neon Animal. This one I like very much. It's weird that it's, you know, basically take this wrap, put it on its side, like that. But it makes sense, because, I mean, how else would this wrap work? It's not a bad-looking wrap, but it is a classic design, so I can't really complain too much. And that's it for this set. What is this set even called? I don't even know what that set was called. Next, we got Zorgoten, who doesn't even have a back bling. Instead, comes with a pickaxe. Very interesting. And he does have one alternate style, which is him in all black. And I think, does this eye change, or is that the same? Okay, no, that's the same. But the whole thing with this one was Area 51. So that's the only reason why this skin really came out. That whole, Area 51 thing. Fortnite just decided we should go along with it. And sure enough, they did. Does this have alternate styles? It does. It just comes in black. And it says lie on it. Beat, lie! Okay, I like that. Pickaxe isn't bad. I feel like this would be like 200 or something. But realistically, it'd probably be 500. I remember this. Everybody, this was just came out when everybody was doing the Raid Area 51 thing going on. 200 V-Bucks, is it worth it? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about it. And my dog's scratching the door. Let's hold on 1 second. Alright, opening the door made me move our thing over a lot, but we are now in the daily. We gotta start with the Master Minotaur. basically, let's see if I can get his. There we go. It's that one skin, Battlehound, and they decided, what if we were to make it a Minotaur, make it a bullhead instead? And it's not bad, by all means. The color of it's interesting, the fact that it's all just black and white, and then the eyes being blue. I thought they would have been like red, but I'm surprised they didn't. This one doesn't just have like an alternate style where it is just colored in. You know what I mean? Like instead of just being black, white, and blue, you know, have some brown. Maybe this could stay white or something, or maybe it's a different shade of brown. You know, maybe it's darker. Like the arms could probably still be the same, but they have some color to it. It's not bad though. By all means, 1,500. I probably wouldn't want to pay that much, but it's not a bad skin. Rio Grande. I like this just because, more or less, it's practically just a default, but they just changed the pants to fit more of a Western theme. Even the color of the shirt's a little different to match, and then the hat, obviously. Like, if you play with no hat, more or less it's just your default, but play with the hat, it's a little bit different. Not bad. 1,200 is kind of a lot, but I kind of dig it. I've always been a fan of, like, Western. I'm not sure why. Wild Tangents. Total Control. I feel like I've seen this pickaxe before, but I can't pinpoint what the Total Control set is. But it's not bad. It's very, like, how do you say? It's like a futuristic pickaxe. It's like one of those, like, robot, cyborg, maybe looking skins that come out, and that fits it. Now, there is 3 emotes today. And we're going to start with the one that we have, which is the scoreboard. What's interesting about this is the scoreboard actually just changes numbers at random, so it's never consistent. You're always going to get something. Next, we're going to go to the Whirlwind. I know the World of J for a fact has this. And then lastly, you got Feeling Jaunty. Alright. So, final verdict for the featured. I am going to give it up. I think I want to give it up to Bunny Wolf and, what's the other one? Just the Neon Jungle. So Bunny Wolf and Lion. Is it Lion? I don't know. Just because I kind of like the idea of being able to switch between the two on reaction, or sticking with one if you prefer more than the other. But the other one isn't that bad either. I think Power Chord is a good second place position. If you're into punk rock, I feel like I would have been like, yeah, it's number 1 if I was like, you know, a lot younger, because I used to like punk rock and everything like that. But not as much anymore these days. And then the Alien one, I know the World of J would love all the Alien stuff. For the daily, I would recommend Rio Grande, just because, again, I like Western, so I favor it a bit more than this Minotaur, but the Minotaur guy does look pretty cool. Pickaxe is okay, and between the emotes, I would recommend getting Feeling Jaunty first, Scoreboard maybe second, and then Whirlwind third. I know that, again, the World of J has this. It's pretty goofy, I guess. So this is, I would say, are pretty neck and neck, because this one's goofy, but this one I kind of like just because you could pull out a scoreboard and such, and you can use it as like a troll, I guess. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Again, if you have not gotten anything for Star Wars, I believe you have about 1 more day, possibly 2, to get any of the stuff that's in the Star Wars, which I do love. Anything that is involving the Empire, or the First Order in this case. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Do the same for our other channel, The Zaben Project, where I put up all my edited videos. Down below, we have 2 links. One is our Cash App donation, so if you guys would like to donate any amount, by all means, you can do it via Cash App. And you can also join our Discord. Link for that is, again, down below, where you get into contact directly with me and some of the OGs of the channel, and that's pretty much it. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay healthy.